Hi, it's very nice to have you at our festival. Could you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Ethan McDowell. I'm a writer-director and I study film practice at London South Bank University.
Thank you very much for submitting your works to our festival. They're really incredible works, and I don't think that anyone will leave the room without any emotions. So I would like to ask you some questions, and the first one is, I was wondering if you could tell a bit more about the background of your artworks, because you said that they are based on real events.
Yeah, so for like a lot of the writing when I was doing it myself was about my experience coming out as a gay teenager in Northern Ireland at the time, and also working in the stories of other people that grew up in my community who had come out after I had or before I had, and what their experiences were like with their family, with their friends, with their schoolmates. So I sort of worked that into the script for the plot. I didn't put 100% my experience, like it's not my story completely, because I didn't want to sort of expose myself to everything.
Yeah.
So it's sort of a mixture of everything that was in between, and also the background of the short film is set during the Troubles in Northern Ireland, which happened. And for the first Saturday of May, I grew up in a rural town in Northern Ireland, and I had travellers at my school, in my community, and that's where it sort of inspired the writing for it. But unfortunately I didn't know anyone that was trans within the community, because it's not something that's discussed within Irish traveller community. Instead I had looked at case studies that charities had went into Irish traveller groups and done case studies on LGBT people within traveller situations, and every single one that had come up to do with someone who was transgender, they were usually exiled from their community, and that had sort of inspired me to kind of focus in on 2 case studies, and that's how First Saturday of May sort of came about.
I was also wondering about the details of the second film, because for me as a woman, I kind of got really disturbed with the figure of the father. I mean, obviously he abuses LGBT, the wee boy and girl, but also a woman, so basically he blames in everything, including, literally in everything, his wife.
A bit of background on men in the Irish traveller community. They are, and have been for years, back to the start of what Irish travellers were, they've always been sort of the staple in their community. You're seen to be the provider for your household, and you're provider for the community around you. The men do everything, and masculinity is like the key thing for being a man within the community. And it's quite sad, because that kind of transpires into doing things that are not socially acceptable and shouldn't be accepted at all, like domestic violence and sort of pushing, for example, in the first Saturday of May, kind of pushing your child away from their family. It's something that's just always been in the community, and in the film I'm trying to represent realistically, and of course there are men in the community that don't do these things, but in this case, like, this does happen. I thought it would be interesting to sort of shine a light on it and to sort of let people know, and sort of also give Irish travellers a bit of more representation in art and film.
Yeah, I think you brought up a lot of very crucial questions. So what would be the next step in your career? I mean, I'm going to see more interesting films soon.
Yeah, I'm working on a few scripts at the minute that are short form, but I'm also in the midst of writing a feature, which is basically a feature version of Lupa, which was the film that's in the festival. And just because of the reception, it's always something I wanted to do. I wanted to go into feature, and I wanted to sort of, be able to delve into the background of what Lupa is, because so many people have questions about what comes next, why the mother is the way she is, and sort of the background of what was going on in Northern Ireland at the time. And also, I if it comes to it, I would also like to delve into the story of First Saturday of May as well. But for now, I'm focusing just on feature and other short projects that are coming along. But everything seems to be working in my favour, so hopefully I'll get this stuff made so everyone can enjoy it.
Yeah, it will. We're looking forward to that. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.